What's going on, guys? It's your boy Anthony and the lovely
Julie.
she came prepared.
Remember my name then?
She's like, Julie. She's like, you read off a damn script or something.
All right.
All right. So today we are doing something fun. We're doing a mysterious date night. Mysterious date night. All right. So we have our book. This is called the what?
Oh, the Adventure Challenge. Okay. So I found this on Facebook and Instagram. We are not sponsored. So I actually was at a bridal shower, right? Mm-hmm. I think I told you about a bridal shower, and somebody was telling me about it, and they were like, "You and Anthony got to do this." So I bought it, and it came in the mail, and we actually did one challenge already.
Yes, the one challenge was a blindfolded cooking challenge. We'll have some videos in here to show you guys. It was hilarious. Hilarious.
It was pretty funny.
Proceed.
Okay, so we did that challenge. So this is our second challenge. We thought tonight would be a good night.
All right, so this is how the book works. So let's explain how the book works, because most people don't understand what it is. This is a great book if you want to add a little kick to your relationships, a little spark, and we're going to go and explain what you got to do.
Okay, so it comes, you can order this one. There's couples and there's actually family ones too. The family ones, I think they recommend the children to be a certain age, but we got the couples edition. So actually what you do, it tells you in the beginning, this is a book to disconnect, to put your phone down and actually enjoy each other and do different things, and it gets you out of your comfort zone, and it's creative.
It's very creative.
Like the blindfolded one, we actually had to be blindfolded. Anthony was blindfolded, and I had to give him directions, and he had to trust my directions. It was pretty funny.
It was pretty scary. The best thing about this book, right? So it's spontaneous. You never know what you're going to get. It has a brief description in each box where it's going to tell you if you need any money, how much you're going to spend, and guess what? You're never going over what, $50?
Yeah, so it's I believe it's not over $50.
Yeah.
And in the beginning it tells you like helpful hints, and they have little symbols and meal, snacks, mess, get wet, and there's like indoor ones too, just in case the weather's not great. And that's actually why we chose the one we did, because it's gonna rain. It actually started raining. Yeah, and then what you do is you come across one. So this is the beginning, the one we did with the blindfold. We scratch it off. We had no idea what it was going to be. We scratch it off, and then you start doing it. We had to go buy supplies, which we might actually have to go to buy supplies again, because we don't know about this challenge next. So you scratch it off. You find out. This one tells you the price range, so it costs between $5 to $15. The time range could be any. And then usually says it takes about 2 to 3 hours to make. We had to make a pie, so it depended on the pie how long it took to bake. And then you write about it, your experience. So Anthony said what his experience was and what he had to overcome to listen to my directions while he's blindfolded, and then and then my patience with him listening to me. So
patience. So which I have all the patience in the world for her. She's so amazing.
Yeah, right.
So this is what we're going to do. Without further ado, this is what we are going to get into it. It's Wednesday night. It's date night.
Feeling right.
Time to spice it up. You ready?
Ready.
All right. You got a little scratcher? It comes with a little scratcher. So it actually makes you feel like you're like winning the lottery every time you do it, because I win the lottery every time that we have our date night.
I'm smooth.
I am smooth. Okay.
So yeah, we scratch it off, and then we will have to go buy supplies, and then we actually have to put a photo there. We actually didn't get our photos printed out because we were on vacation, so we're gonna actually get the other photo printed out and stick it in the book.
All right, so
stick it in the book.
Stick in the book. Stick in the book.
Stick in the book.
Stick in the book. So you're gonna scratch.
Do you want me to scratch it off?
Yes, let's go. Drum roll, please.
All right, so this one says it's going to cost between $10 to $30.
Let's show them what it looks like.
Oh, okay.
All right. So
it says it costs between $10 to $30. You have to do it before 7 p.m. It is 4:30, so we are good.
On time.
And it takes about 3 to 4 hours. So let's see what it is. There is a this symbol, which is a fork and a knife. And that symbol means meal. Make sure to come with a hungry stomach. Are you hungry?
I'm starving.
Me too. This is like little cart supplies. Unless you have a large stock of supplies, you might need to go get some. And then the house, and that is indoors. So it takes place indoors. Good one for a rain or cold day. So it is rain.
So let's get to scratching.
Ready?
Yep, let's do it.
All right.
Right when I get here, go over there, go up here, go over there.
Little up here. Okay.
All right, so what does this say?
It says, go to a bookstore and pick out a cookbook. Ask a stranger to open the book and pick out a recipe of their choosing. This is your meal for the night.
Oh my God.
You can either purchase the book for later or use it to take a picture of the selected recipe. Enjoy making whatever random meal has been selected for you to create.
We out to the bookstore.
Who are we going to ask randomly?
A random person. Let's go. So, we are going to the bookstore. Follow us, guys. Let's go. All right, so now we are on our way to the bookstore.
Bookstore. Okay.
Stage 1, bookstore.
All right. Let's talk about the bookstore real quick.
All right, so here's the mission, guys. It's about to be real. It's about to be iffy as hell. So we are going to a bookstore. We have to find a cookbook.
Yes.
We have to find a random subject. Walk up to them, approach them, and say, "Excuse me, can you pick a recipe out of this book?" They're gonna pick a recipe. We have to make whatever they pick, and then we have to make it and then eat it. This is gonna be crazy.
All right, so let's talk about bookstore.
Okay.
Because the last thing I knew about bookstores is they were all closed down.
Okay. It's gotta be a bookstore open.
There's a Barnes and Nobles.
Yeah. Barnes and Noble never close. They can be a hurricane. They're gonna stay open.
No, I meant like out of business. A lot of them went out of business because
Rest in peace,
there's
Barnes.
Audible books.
All right. Well, you want to look up bookstores?
No, I know there is one. There's a Barnes and Nobles I forgot about that we
It's
can
a
go
big
to.
one. The big one, right?
Yeah,
It's
and it's right across the street from ShopRite.
Yeah. So let's do it.
So let's go there, and then we'll ask somebody there.
Okay.
So then we can go to ShopRite
and get the stuff.
So maybe we'll just ask the girl behind the counter
Yeah.
that when she's ringing it up and be like, "Excuse me, ma'am.
Can you just pick a recipe?
Excuse me, sir. Can you just pick out a recipe in that book? Just any page.
Any
just
page.
open it up and just point.
And just go for it.
Hopefully she's friendly.
It's gonna be real sketch. Hopefully they have good taste. Don't pick no wild stuff. You know what I mean?
I don't think they're really gonna look. I think they're gonna.
No,
open
they're
the
not.
book
No, they're
and
not gonna look.
Yeah. It's hard because of everything that's going on with Corona. That people are gonna be like, you know.
Yeah, but still, I mean.
That's why I don't think we should approach anybody. Like, I think
listen,
we should do the register.
No, I'm not gonna do no weird stuff and walk with somebody and say, "Hey," I'm just gonna say, "Excuse me, can whatever." I can always tell Karen from a mile away.
I will go because I cannot, and I will
can.
pick Karen.
I know you would. So let me do the picking when it comes to people.
And then I'll be
I'm
fighting
good
at
judge of
Barnes and
character.
Nobles. And have you ever heard about a fight at Barnes and Nobles before?
It's 2020. Anything's possible.
It's true.
Anything can break out.
It is
We'll
true.
be fighting over a damn cookbook. So we gotta find out what's gonna happen, guys, and hopefully this food is hopefully it's worth it. So on to the next adventure. We are going to the bookstore. Supposed to fade out, but never did. Alright, we're here. Barnes and Noble. So the plan is you grab the book and I stand back.
Alright.
And capture this moment. Those four cookbooks, and she found it. All right.
Simple
She
food.
has a nice sweater. We should pick this one. All right, so we found that book. That's awesome. And this page is awesome, by the way.
Yeah, it's not too difficult. It's hopefully they don't pick a salad because you hate salad.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, do you ever hear of like the Adventure Challenge, the date book? It's like going around on Facebook and stuff.
I haven't heard of it. No.
Okay. So what it is like it's this book. You have to scratch off something, and then it's like different dates and they're weird dates. So our date night was to buy a cookbook, and we have to get asked somebody to pick a recipe for us.
Okay.
So why I buy this? Can you just pick a recipe that we have to cook?
Sure.
So random.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay. I'm gonna pick margarita French bread pizzas.
Oh.
One of our favorites. Perfect.
I'm actually like excited.
Yeah. So now.
Margarita fresh bread pizzas.
You think that's enough?
Yep. Perfect. Oh, yes.
Okay.